From the Sony Pictures Studios, this is Jeopardy!
Thanks, Johnny. Welcome to Jeopardy! Have fun, and good luck to all of you. Here are the categories for the Jeopardy round. The Wright Brothers, colleges and universities. A musical category. The Queen's English, 20th century women. And last but not least, You're in Uruguay. Player one, your turn.
Girl, You Know It's True was the ironic title of a hit by this fraudulent duo.
Player one. Definitely.
This record company, founded by Berry Gordy Jr., celebrated its 40th anniversary in 1998.
Player one. That's it.
This band recorded Dark Side of the Moon.
Player one. You got it.
In 1997, this former MTV hostess published her autobiography, Gen X.
Player three. Well done, yes. Player three, what will it be?
Colleges and universities. For 100, please.
Rice University's campus is located about 3 miles from the downtown area of this large city.
Player three. Definitely.
Let's do colleges and universities. For 200, please.
This U.S. university, devoted to deaf and hard of hearing students, was founded in 1857.
Player three. Exactly.
I'll take colleges and universities. For 300, please.
In 1861, the faculty and most of the students of the second oldest U.S. college joined the Confederate Army.
Player three. Right you are.
Colleges and universities. For 400, Alex.
At the 1997 Rose Bowl, Ohio State handed this school's Sun Devils their only loss of the season.
Colleges and universities. For 500, please, Alex.
You'll find the School of Government named after the man seen here at this Ivy League university.
Is that it? Anyone?
How about 20th century women? For 100, please.
This big name in women's fashion launched her DKNY menswear collection in 1993.
Player one. Oh, that's incorrect. Player three. You got it.
Let's try 20th century women. For 200, Alex.
This Mary's gold medal vault at the 1984 Olympics was a perfect 10.
Player three. That's it.
20th century women. For 300.
Born in Tarlac Province in 1933, this president's original name was Maria Corazon Coanco.
Player two. Yes. It's your turn, player two.
The Wright brothers. For 100, Alex?
The last name of teachers Wilhelm and Jacob who told fairy tales out of school.
Player one. You're correct. Player one.
New York Magazine called it everyone's favorite orphan musical.
Player one. Yes, indeed.
The younger brother of novelist Heinrich Mann, he wrote Joseph and His Brothers.
Player three. Exactly. Player three, it's your turn.
20th century women. For 400.
Hanna Suchochka became this Eastern European country's first female prime minister in 1992.
Player two. Well done, yes. Your choice, player two.
You are in Uruguay. For 100, please.
Uruguay's only large city, this capital contains about 40% of the country's population.
Player three. You got it. Player three, what will it be?
You are in Uruguay. For 200.
Top sport in the country, Uruguay has won the World Cup in this twice, in 1930 and 1950.
Player one. Good answer, but sorry, that's wrong. Player two. Exactly. Player 2.
The Queen's English. For 100.
In England, a cuppa is a cup of this.
Player 1. That's right. Your choice, Player 1.
The British call a tire, but they spell it this way.
Player 1. Right you are.
If you got a new brolly as a gift on Boxing Day, you received one of these.
Player 3. Definitely. Player 3, it's your turn.
20th century women. For 500.
In the 1920s, this woman seen here wrote in soloing, "It is far easier to start something than it is to finish it."
Anybody? Player 2. Right you are. It's your turn, Player 2.
You are in Uruguay. For 300.
Answer, the Daily Double. Player 2, your wager, please.
Long romanticized in literature, these cowboys tend ranches called estancias.
Player 2. No, that's not right. Sorry.
I'll take you are in Uruguay. For 400, Alex.
The two traditional political parties are named for their colors, blancos for white and colorados for this color.
Anyone at all?
The Wright brothers. For 300.
The last name of Island in the Sun author Alec and the loved one author Evelyn.
Player 3. Well done, yes. Player 3, what will it be?
The Wright brothers. For 400, Alex.
His letters were edited and published with a memoir in 1966 by his brother W.H. Lewis.
Player 1. Definitely. Player 1.
On a road map, the M in M1 or M2 stands for this.
Player 2. Right you are. Player 2.
Let's try you are in Uruguay. For 500.
Uruguay's bird life ranges from small parakeets to this 5-foot-tall flightless bird.
Player 1. No, I'm sorry. Player 2. Yes, indeed.
Let's go for the Queen's English for 500.
It's a military officer's servant, not a caped crusader.
Player 1. Definitely. And now to finish off the round.
In this family, William wrote Human Immortality and his brother Henry, The Ambassadors.
Player 2. Exactly. That's the end of the Jeopardy round. Let's take a look at the scores. Player 3, you're doing well, so keep it going. Player 2, you're not too far off the lead. You're in last place, Player 1, but you do get to start things off in Double Jeopardy. Let's move on to Double Jeopardy. There are 2 daily doubles awaiting you on this board. Let's get started. Let's see if you like these categories in the Double Jeopardy round. Mythological mistakes, slogans, the lightning round, the trophy case, TV demises. And completing the board, our final category is shoes. Your choice, Player 1.
The milk chocolate melts in your mouth, not in your hand.
Player 1. Right you are.
Quality is job 1.
Anybody? Player 2? No, that's not right. Sorry. Player 3? That's it. If you would, Player 3?
The lightning round for 200.
It's another name for moonshine, cousin.
Player 3? Yes.
The lightning round for 400, Alex.
A substance called luciferin helps these creatures light up for their mates.
Player 1. Ooh, no, sorry. Nobody?
The lightning round. For 600, Alex.
It's blitzkrieg.
Player 3. Exactly.
Let's try the lightning round. For 800.
It's the full name of the only National Hockey League team that fits the category.
Player 2. Well done, yes. Your choice, Player 2.
The trophy case. For 200, please, Alex.
Originally, this football trophy was called the DAC Trophy for Downtown Athletic Club.
Player 3. You got it. Player 3, it's your turn.
The trophy case. For 400, please, Alex.
This hockey trophy was donated by the Governor-General of Canada and first presented in 1893.
Player 2. Definitely. Player 2.
The trophy case. For 600.
A regulation-size sterling silver football adorns the top of this Super Bowl trophy bearing a coach's name.
I'll try mythological mistakes. For 200, Alex.
Uh-oh, when Achilles' mother dipped him in the river Styx, she held him by this, leaving it vulnerable.
Player 1. Yes. Player 1. Answer, the Daily Double. Player 1, please make your wager.
Be all that you can be.
Player 1. What a gamble. But you're right. Excellent.
Just do it.
Player 1. Definitely.
A mind is a terrible thing to waste. This police series detective Chen Ho Kelly was killed off in 1978, vainly waiting to hear, "Book 'em, Chen Ho."
Player 3. That's it. Okay, player 3.
TV demises. For 400.
In a 1980 revamping, the sands ran through the hourglass for 3 characters on this soap opera.
Player 1. That's right. Your choice, player one.
Seinfeld character whose fiancée, Susan, died from licking toxic envelope glue.
Player one. Oh, that's incorrect. Is that it? Anyone? Answer, the Daily Double. Player one, please make your wager.
As Jess Hansen on this series, Dan Cortez fell to his death in a scuffle with his brother, played by Grant Show.
Player one. Boy, that was a bold move, betting it all. But it worked out. Congratulations.
This McLean Stevenson character perished in the last MASH of the 1974-75 season.
Player three. You got it. If you would, player three.
The lightning round. For 1,000, please, Alex.
Richard Pryor played race car driver Wendell Scott in this fast 1977 biopic.
Player two. Definitely. It's your turn, player two.
Let's try shoes. For 200, please, Alex.
This type of shoe has a slot in the strap across each vamp into which a coin can be inserted.
Player two. Exactly.
Shoes. For 400, Alex.
The lad who's the symbol of a line of Sherwin-Williams paints wears this type of shoes.
Player two. No, I'm sorry. Is that it? Anyone?
Shoes. For 600, please.
These boots, named for a British general, became popular during the Napoleonic Wars.
Player two. That's right.
Shoes. For 800?
Miranda, Spectator, and D'Orsay are types of this slip-on women's shoe.
Player three. Right you are. Okay, player three.
Mythological mistakes? For 400, please, Alex.
The Trojans wouldn't heed Cassandra's warning to beware of this steed.
Player 1.
Yes. Player 1, your turn.
She foolishly fooled around with Poseidon in Athena's temple, so Athena turned her hair into snakes.
Player 1. Right you are.
This Titan made the mistake of waging war against Zeus, so he was doomed to hold the sky on his shoulders.
Player 1.
You got it.
Linus, the music teacher, was too critical of this laborer, his pupil, who hit him with a lyre and killed him. An Academy Award is also known by this male first name.
Player 1. Right you are.
Originally called the International Lawn Tennis Challenge Trophy, it weighs an incredible 436 pounds.
Anybody.
And to wrap up this board,
This flat shoe normally has a cloth upper and a flexible rope sole.
Player 2. Exactly. That brings us to the end of the double Jeopardy round. So let's take a quick look at the scores.
Player 1, you've got the lead going into Final Jeopardy. You're still in the thick of it, Player 3. Player 2, there's a lot of game left.
All right, now it's time for Final Jeopardy. I'll show you the category and give you a few seconds to think about your wager.
The Final Jeopardy category is Shakespearean Characters.
Player 2, your wager, please. Player 3, could we have your wager, please? Player 1, please make your wager.
Player 2. Player 3.
To be sure, one of his soliloquies begins, "How all occasions do inform against me."
Player 1. All right, let's see how everyone did.
Player 2, your question. That's it. Right, well done. And your wager was? Player 3, your question. Sorry, that's wrong. How much did it cost you? Player 1, your question. That's right. And your wager was?
Our big winner, Player 1. Thank you so much for playing Jeopardy! Bye for now.